baby. So back. Hope everyone's having a good morning. I know I am. So we last left off, it falls, hold on, before I missay it, we did, Bleak Falls Barrow, came back to Whiterun, killed our first dragon, so that was riveting, very enriching experience, would highly recommend. Got some cool new spells I'm gonna try out as we make our way to... Where the fuck are we going? The Greybeards? I mean, you know, honestly... I could do some side quests. I don't really have to like. Oh yeah, right. Halkin is just absolutely destroyed. We'll go get this note, man. Let me not go to the Greybeards. Let's not jump the gun early here. Let's. Take it nice and slow. I got this Lydia chick as my companion, the steward to my Thane, whatever the fuck her title is to me being a Thane. I hope I'm going the right way.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe that thing is too strong for me. Okay. Let's just do more side quests, I guess. Obviously, too weak to do damn near anything else, so.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm glad, sir.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
Mother,
when I
what's the
hold my
meaning of
daughter
this?
in my
Who
arms.
have you brought into our home?
I know I made the right
If
choice.
only you could help bring Thorald. He's afraid of being... Please help Alverstein if you can. Averstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald. You
How do we
take
know
care
he's
of
not
yourself
spying for
now.
the Battleborn. This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
So, you're here to help? My brother Thorald. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not. I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun.
Damn.
Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
I will go track your brother and horse on down, I guess. Doop, doop, doo, doop, doop, doo.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be. This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
My bad, gamer.
When the Empire... We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Nope. You
Sorry.
tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that one. And steel.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to... He fought on the wrong side, and he paid for... Haven't you heard it? He made the mistake of supporting the Stormcloaks, and it cost him. Bitter news for his family, but a fate they should have expected.
Fuck. God damn it.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. When I hold my wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
The hell?
Do you have news? I knew it. Let me see. The Thalmor. So, North Watch. I'll do anything. Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You alone? You're serious. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will. Forget Solitude or Windhelm. Whiterun was...
Damn. Froze.
I'm...
Not fucking around. Where? Bro, it's way up here. What the hell? Bro, is there like nothing local anymore?
We deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Golly.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Ripe fruit and... Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle. Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Yup.
What does this mean to... How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells.
Lydia, why are you always so far behind me? What kind of fucking companion are you? Motherfucker. Interesting. Jesus. Hello. What's up? Did... Hmm? Oh, what the f... Oh, dude, it didn't change. The hell? I'm not 20 something. No, I'm not. Bro, I'm level 4.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find... Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Indeed, if we ever get there.
Going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway.
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces.
Right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Yes.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What?
Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Need something?
Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Yeah, I know nothing about that. Ha 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 ha.
Close!
Motherfuckers, an assassin after me?
If you know any true sons and
Fight
daughters
or
of
die
Skyrim,
when.
tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? Gods, you're boring. Never should have come here. That it? That your best? I'll show you a real fight. We're routed. Fall back. I cannot best you. Ah!
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Fuck.
could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us was
These damn bears are driving me crazy. This has to be the worst place in Skyrim. Are you kidding? Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. The Greybeards stay away from me. My if I hadn't sunk every... Have you ever... It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow and the... I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm. There ain't much... Look, I've seen one. Fortunately, certainly isn't helping my business. If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. The Greybeards are... We get the occasional... About a year ago, I warned him. We never saw him again. Sir, I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such
They call it... I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
On your way up to 7,000... Hello, my friend. What can I do?
My father told... He said... So, I took his advice. Always thought it was odd. Not sure what's up there. But I bet the
Passing
Greybeards
through
know.
on your way to... Mostly food. The Greybeards tend not to... Well, it's kind of an under... Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top... Well, there's the occasional wolf packers. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, I've been to the monastery being mad. Well, not that they would. They seem
Aren't the
peaceful,
Greybeards
but I
exposed
wouldn't
or
want to provoke them. Honestly, I'm not certain.
Boosh!
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're... I did. Strange that... I like to spend time up here. They're not... Some folk who make the trip leave them... food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Man, I don't know if my allergies are acting up or if I'm getting sick. Jesus. Just eating so fucking much the past 2 days.
Yeah? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer walking the steps, meditating on the emblems.
Hold on, right there, so pitied man that I thought he was supposed to drag the bridge, drag
Me.
against the dawn.
This trip every few years.
Is Lydia dead? Oh my god, she's dead. That is super unfortunate. And prevail shouting. Or strong sacrifices for many goals. Tongues, God, Children, Conqueror, founding the first empire with sword voice, host the dragons. I really can't believe Lydia just got packed up and is like dead. Where's my companion? Fuck it. Reball. Tongue of Red Mountain. Utterly humbled. Dragon Windfall begin a 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices will fail. Dragon Windfall just silence and return to the 17th disputants did not shout him down. Dragon Calm built his home on the throat of the world. We've almost arrived. All silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. The Beer Septon, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. He blessed him and ended him. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only the truth. Wait, what? Voice of the sky? What the fuck is that? Animals will neither attack nor flee from you for 23 hours.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your... That is for you to discover. We can show you the... We are the Grey. You stand in High... Here we commune with the voice. We are here to guide you in. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to listen. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must learn constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of rope. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. He was he was the first to Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice, although this true in the contemplation of the sky. That is your destiny. If you remember to use your voice in the voice, although the true in the contemplation of the sky. We study very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. Very few are permitted, but in your case, 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, dragons, there is no in myth for most, but for you, dragon, a few, what you have already learned. Some believe, no doubt, you should focus on honing your voice. There isn't. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before. Sky above, voice within.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall oppose him.
Time to die!
think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Ah, quite a climb. Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your trip.
Welcome to you.
How can
Here
I
pictures of the
assist?
desert. It is all in this note. May your road lead you to warm sands.
There's a nip in the air. The cold won't be good
Need a
for my
ride?
crops.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
The Imperials think we need their allies.
My job, I don't really... Me? Maybe you... It'd be good to have that staff. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
You ask me, not enough.
Solve all your problems?
I'll sell just about anything. Very. I'm sure. So I've been burned a few times. Yeah, I shouldn't have believed the story and some line about this claw thing. Something about what was I thinking? I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. Fine. You get killed on a... But I suppose if it does actually turn out wasn't by options were without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Good day. I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who are... This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven for... I am here... And if... The more important question is... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in... I look forward to it. No matter what, the college will enjoy. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Knowledge lies within the college's wall. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives... Certain concentrations. You'll also... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. You'll need to speak with Mirab... She's the master... You do well to remember that. We are the only... There are others who study, to be sure. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? It's quite simple. That is to say, it's not. Not to mention the benefit of war. Well, but I know. I'm quite aware of what's going on. Take a look.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Welcome to the... Another... Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands
Another
of years.
new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
The Archmage's responsibility is often keeping...
Now that's to guide its people through... I am at the Archmage's, perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I
we've had
believe
to
he will be...
implement more...
costs 12% less to cast. Faster.
Stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Follower goal met, 50 out of 50. Hey! Hey, let's go, 50 followers. Appreciate the support, everybody. Bro, that's huge, man. Appreciate it.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
What you learn? You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Sir, I am quite content, but Are we clear? Magic is it shapes. The college is a place where we can I've seen events in the last several hundred. The great and unfortunate natural disaster. No one is I know there are some who have blamed the Sea of Goat, Winterhold, the waves. The college survived. And not some risk. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Not at all. My family was convinced coming here was a death well, throw in the... And finally, take the fact that the college... Not at all. My family was convinced... I know he's from the Thalmor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Gisargo. There is skill in magic. Skyrim was not Gisargo's first choice. Oh yeah, hopefully small things. Oh, the only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly
College is a
you
bit of
cannot
an
see it.
oddity in Skyrim.
All right, then.
Magic isn't something...
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Intent? The local Nords may not like us very. Sure is. I've got an... All right. Here's the name and location of the client. You've come to the right place. I'm sure you can figure it out. No, I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a chance to hone your craft.
Fine, tell me to go fuck myself.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. By sure Necrom. Of course, non-mages may not see. Not within... Phalion is the only one I know who is He didn't like Phalions. I understand he settled down in Hyo. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. it might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books. Well, all right, here. Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful. We've been keeping this collection since the As a matter of immensely, he holed himself up in labyrinth. Since I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. All right, then.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch.
If there are any problems, let me... Well, Geraldo. Finis is one of the... Don't let... If you can find him. And finally, there's Colette. There are... Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first.
What you learn
That way
here
we
will
all
last you a
benefit.
lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
What is it?
I don't really know anyone.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Just say the
My
word
days
if you
of
need a drink or something
No,
to eat.
I left Winterhold for some time. I still have research that keeps me busy. And being here in Winterhold
If
ensures
there's anything
I
you
have
need,
access to
I'm
former
afraid there's
colleagues.
not.
No,
You can talk.
even Ranmir
Most of the
can
business we get is from folks here to visit the
I
college.
suppose that's a benefit.
Well, even that's
Ranmir
dragged
beg a
up
drink.
some.
He owes this.
Until next
He's had some troubles in his life. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
I'm just... Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready. I won't say no to that.
Yeah. We may not have as much to offer. Thank you. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to. It's not much. Very little money passes through. You mean the... Suppose it's... A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. Can I help you?
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Courier will be the first to tell you.
What's
that
your
if it weren't
business
for that
here in
college,
Winterhold?
We'd all be better off. I agree with him.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. I do. There's nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that this... What's there? Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just... Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winter. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. All right, then.
If you know any damn faithless Imperials. Sky worst. And what did Tori? Ulfric and will cleave through the... At first, we fight the sound of our fury. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of... If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Staying safe, I hope?
Here. This... Huh? There's a nip...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgrim.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins...
Spare a coin for a
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon,
He's a true
so
lord.
can we.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
The Stormcloak. I'm not much of a grew up. Lot of history in these wars. For Ulfric, he seems. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We... Oh, the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Keep your eyes open.
Why do you fight?
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not
Damn
one?
faithless Imperials.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we...
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as you're criminal.
I fight so that all the fighting
Helgen,
I've ever done has been...
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? You mistake. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need death. Can't fault anyone for that. All right. But the kind I'm sending you to Serpents is where there's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. At the end of the day, every warrior is alone. Before you can stand next to your shield, brother. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your... We'll see. Here. Try not... Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
But the day words are enough will be the day we...
My cousin's out fighting dragons in...
Oh. Bro, I got so many damn quests. Holy shit.
Like it. Guard.
Well, this be a good spot to end. Oh, okay, so ready to head on out. Appreciate everyone that